We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Ball 4.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 35.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Daniel Descalso, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano is there to make the catch in this. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Left fielder
coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's beat. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. Digging in, Albert Pujols. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ryu comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Striding in, Chris Owings. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Chopped weakly to the left, but it's foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. So that's out of play off the top of the home dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Sandy Leon. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder,
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cain. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is D-Rock.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding into the box. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through, a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. Randall Delgado is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. So coming to the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 35 becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Rosario.
The 0-1 delivery. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Owings is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the
Up
plate,
next for the Angels,
Nelson Cruz.
right
1 for 2
fielder,
with a double on his
Nelson
line thus far.
Cruz.
Here's a high pop-up. Delgado is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping
Third
up to the
baseman,
plate, Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready now, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for
Leading off
him
for
here
the
in this one.
Diamondbacks, shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Owings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. So digging in now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Escobar to second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do. A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nah, looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
How about it?
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nah is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
Ready once
3.
again, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
and the shortstop is under it to make the play. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
that's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
47.
Ready for another chance? Nah, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forced.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line towards center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Digging in and looking for more. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Moreland.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of...
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. But he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Polanco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nah moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Martinez is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch here. Chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality.
Now batting,
Fernando Rodney.
Miguel Sano. Your attention,
Rodney's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Fernando Rodney.
To short. Owings is there. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. There for it, Escobar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's foul.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, nah. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Rodney gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So stepping in, nah. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Polanco scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there, 2 gone. Standing in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tapped down the line. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. One out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Drury is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups he fouled.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
A.J. Pollard is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Joey.
Here's the first
Gallo.
pitch now from Greinke. And this is low, ball one. No outs, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Drury. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. One run in and one gone so far this inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Right fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Ahmed goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready now, Cole Hamels. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 35, Cole Hamels.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Drury looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoke toward the hole. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Gallo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings.
Shortstop, number 16.
Plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Goldschmidt is there for it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fielder number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Carlos Gomez. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit out towards second. Flips it underhand. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. At the plate, Paul Hamels comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Brandon.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Odor is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in,
Up
John
next for
Ryan
the
Murphy.
Diamondbacks.
1 for 1
Catcher,
after a single his first time up.
Ryan Murphy.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He popped out in his first trip.
Greinke.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Elvis Andrus.
Line towards center field. Pollard is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shot back up the middle. Pollard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Drury's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
The first baseman,
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron Judge.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Carlos Gomez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus on to first. It's a double play as they're stepping in and ready for another shot. Cole Hamels. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hamels.
Mike Napoli is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 5, Mike Napoli.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Elvis Andrews.
Chop weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, John Ryan Murphy. Jeremy Hazelbaker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
4-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Change up low, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Choo looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding in, Zach Greinke. He comes He's in 0 for 2 thus far. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Center fielder
standing
11.
in, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's in there. Base hit. Tomas is digging for home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now they're...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Jake Lamb. We'll see what he can do off the bench.
For the Diamondback, number 22, Jake Lamb.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Goldschmidt is on his way home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as this. Shelby Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. Riding in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one misses way inside.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. T.J. McFarland from the stretch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now both runners are across. Odor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. At the plate, Alvarez. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Phil Gosselin.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball left side. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Pollock is there to put it away and finally put. Jose Leclerc is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose Leclerc.
David Peralta will get up off the bench. Now action in the bullpen as their closer. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
The batter,
standing in, Chris Herman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos corrals it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Brewers. So striding in, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 0-2 once more. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third,
at the plate, Domingo Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm usually an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Eric Timms.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
This one's flared out toward left. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Chew. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Chacin gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Now Beltre swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Ninth,
digging in, Keon Broxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms is there for it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeShields.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. DeShields is on his way home. In to score as the runner from first. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Broxton. And that's the second out of the inning. Chance, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Beltre. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernan Perez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Travis Shaw.
Now here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Another try at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready now, Ryan Braun. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping in, Eric Timms. From the stretch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So stepping in, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He popped out in his first trip.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey
First pitch
Gallo.
on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He scored a run. After stroking a double. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Robinson Chirino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Brent Suter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him.